Hi, all you wonderful folks out there. Today I want to talk about finding purpose. One of the essential ingredients to having a career that gives you fulfillment is to find greater purpose and meaning in your work. Now, this is a lot easier said than done. So where do we start on our journey to finding this greater purpose? Well, I wholeheartedly believe that it has to start by looking inwards in order to connect to the self and becoming more conscious of it. Finding purpose means we need to increase our self-consciousness. In other words, we need to become more self-aware of who and what we are. Now, I hear a lot of people talk about how self-conscious they feel, but they usually refer to this in something that is negative. For example, they're self-conscious of their accent or the way they look, or maybe they're self-conscious about talking about their skills in an interview, and the list goes on, okay? But being more self-conscious can actually be a very powerful and positive tool that can propel us forward in our personal and professional lives. Now, we're often told that life is a journey. And during this journey, our level of self-consciousness increases as we progress, in that we end up learning more about ourselves. In fact, I can guarantee that you know much more about yourself than you did 10 years ago. Am I right? Finding greater purpose in our career needs to start on a personal level, becoming more conscious of the self, which we then express in our professional lives. Now, here's the thing, right? Our sense of self is not fixed, okay? Very rarely does someone find that single one thing that gives them purpose for their entire life. You see, our sense of purpose can change as we progress in our lives, and it should. And that's why it's important to look inwards and decide what is meaningful at this stage of our personal life and our career so that we can live more purposefully. But here's the thing, right? Many people don't actually live in the present. Their thoughts are either lost in the past or focus too much on the future, which is why they miss out on what is now and they lose their sense of awareness. They also miss out on all the amazing opportunities that's sitting right in front of them in that present moment. You see, folks, not living in the present can cause a whole lot of negative emotions. Focusing on the past can bring up feelings of, guilt and regret. Focusing too much on the future, well, that can cause feelings of anxiety. And these are distractions that stop us from finding our purpose. So, focus on the present, the right here and the right now. Discovering your purpose at this stage of your life and career means understanding what you love to do, but also why you love to do it. Remember, finding your purpose is a journey and it's a process, and it starts by becoming more self-conscious. Because when you know yourself, you'll find it much easier to find your purpose. Till next time, all you lovely people out there, make sure to take care of yourself.